Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Troll Media signing in from Cassaday Dodge pickup truck. Alrighty, guys. So this is a 2006 Dodge 3500 quad cab 5.9 liter turbo diesel dually. Alrighty. There weren't any good videos on YouTube about where and how to hook this fucking shit up. So here you go. If you are looking to put a brake controller in your Dodge that didn't come with a brake controller or didn't have this freaking wire, this wire, that's the part number on it, I think. It comes with this Prodigy P2 brake controller. It's a pretty nice little setup here, you know. You got this stupid, who would want that? That's fucking gay. That's garbage. But here goes this guy here. This one, good brake controller. It's I think it's a proportionate one too. But anyway, so if you want to hook up a brake controller, all you gotta do is come down here, go underneath where your parking brake is. There's a blue connector right there. Click that right into it. That's pretty fucking simple, isn't it? Take the wire. Let's go ahead and run it up over a couple of things here. I'll just run it over this wiring harness here. Run it over the fucking hood release. And, yeah, that's gonna work right there. Fucking perfect. I'll zip tie it up somewhere up there. So, now, let's figure out where you want to put this fucking thing. Hold on one second. Instead of using this weird thing, you know, I mean, this was $130, I think. So I guess if you don't want to spend $130 and if you don't have the money for multiple brake controllers, but you have the money for multiple trucks, this is what you would use. So you can take your brake controller out and put it in a different truck. I think that's about as gay as a $3 bill. So fuck that piece of shit. So this is what I'm going to use because I'm obviously too poor to have more than one truck. So I'm going to go ahead and mount it with the permanent mount right there. And this here is a pretty good location normally. That's where I'm going to go ahead and stick it. I'm going to go ahead and grab my drill and my screws, and I'll go ahead and put this thing in real quick. It does come with a wiring harness. I'm guessing one of these wires is for constant power, one of these wires is for teleportation, one of these wires is if you are grounded, and then one of these wires is for your turn signals, I'm pretty sure. So this is, when you're hooking up a brake controller like this is going to be for your turn signal. This one here is going to be for grounding. This one here is going to be for teleportation. And I think this one here is for maybe power too. I don't know. Maybe you just splice them all together. So that's my advice on that. Now I come with these little screws and these little dick sucker majiggers here. So that's pretty cool, you know. But really, all I need are the 4 screws. Like I said, it's better to have 4 screws than no screws. I don't think duct tape would hold this up. Assuming you are man enough to own a 12-volt DeWalt drill. Just assuming that you're man enough for that, this is what you would use to put it in here. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pre-drill one of these holes. Let's see where I fucking want this thing. Let's see. So that's the bottom, that's the top. Let's take a look, see here, figure out where I kind of want the damn thing. I think right there is going to do me pretty good. So yeah, I think that's going to do me pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty fucking easy, isn't it? Now, all you got to do, grab these other little fucking screws. Let's go ahead and put this thing on real quick. I guess you go ahead and just plug it in while you're at it. Like fucking so. Look at that. Look at it. It's lighting up already. How about that? That's fucking cool. That must mean something. It must mean it's working. Alrighty, so take this cool magical drill guy right here and screw that guy in there. Oh fuck, what happened to my other screw? What happened to my other fucking screw? No! Did I lose a screw? I lost the fucking screw, goddammit. What the fuck happened to it? Oh, there it is. Got it. Man, that was almost a travesty. So, now that one in right there, this ain't gonna fucking hit, right? Let's see. There we go. Look at that, guys. Alrighty. And there you have it. That is how you put in a fucking brake controller in like literally 10 minutes. So, that's, says there's no connection right now. So, but yeah, that's the, okay, so this here is how you do its boost. So that's 1, that's boost 2, boost 3. That kind of tells you how much boost you're going to be giving it, basically. But since I'm going to be pulling, about a 12,000 pound camper, actually it's going to be probably every bit of 14,000 pounds loaded. And that's pretty clean little setup right there. That went in pretty fucking good. I'm going to just, I don't think I need to zip tie it. I'm going to leave it just like that. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll probably throw a zip tie on it. What do you think, guys? I'll throw a zip tie on it. But yeah, there you go. It sits right there. It's fucking perfect. Literally put that thing in. The hitch place was gonna charge me $50 to put that in. What a bunch of fucking crooks.
Nice.